Hey everyone, it's more Isaac. I've been horrendously sick. And so is my partner. Let's call this the Gastro incident, basically. But, yeah, what was it, Friday night? She was vomiting like crazy, vomited 12 times, back pain, nausea, headaches, the lot. My partner's type 1 diabetic as well, so we ended up going into hospital just for, to be cautious and to be safe. And, yeah, it all ended up fine. We got there at 7 or so, and we got out at 5, and sleeping in the chairs like a crazy person, putting the two chairs together. And I wasn't feeling bad at the time. But, when we got out and we got back home, whatever it was, must have been gastro, not food poisoning, passed over to me as well. So yeah, been pretty bedridden. Still got the back pain, but I haven't done any more vomiting in a while. Needless to say, I was not fit to report anything, even though I wanted to play some Isaac. But hey, we're back. What was it like being in the hospital? Honestly, I don't think I've ever really been to a hospital pretty much my entire life. Apart from when I was born and everything, obviously, but for the most part, I've been fairly healthy. I had to go to the ER a couple of times for various things. I broke my shoulder once, but yeah, I didn't really know what to expect. But thankfully my partner got seen pretty early. Or triaged early, just due to the diabetes as well. But I mean, it wasn't too bad. Everybody was lovely there, doctors and the nurses and whatnot. Took a while to be seen for everything, but hey, that's to be expected. And we had my partner's sister come, her partner, to be there to support. The sister has also ended up sick now, so passing the whole thing around. Blue means soul heart, I think. It's so hard to keep these wisps alive as Bethany. But I thought we would play Bethany today to make some progress on the cathedral runs for the Polaroid, as we've finished the negative now. And I'm fairly certain that Bethany starts with Angel Chants, if I remember correctly, but I'm not 100% sure. It was really funny, because the main condition they had for my partner leaving the hospital was to just, see that she could keep some food and water down. Just to rule out any other abdominal problems that it could be. Because I think it's quite scary with abdominal issues. There are a lot of different types of things and issues that it could be. But they had to go on a hunt for a sandwich for her, and it took the guy like 2 hours. He kept coming back in with other things, but he could not find a sandwich. It was very funny. She ended up with a cheese sandwich, and I'm a cheese not enjoyer, that's for sure. Not sound appetizing at all to me. This is a great start, by the way. Unicorn Horn seems to be a very powerful combo. With this, I guess let's just do this. Keep pumping the soul hearts. Beautiful. We did go to the item room. I don't know if this is the one that I want to run into boss rush. Maybe. I suppose there's nothing wrong with it in theory. Unicorn horn's probably good enough. Yeah, but we haven't been doing much today at all. We watched High School Musical, actually. And I think it's funny, but I think Sharpay really carries those movies. Anybody who's seen them will know, but the Gabriella girl is, I don't know, it doesn't feel like she has much of any, you know, interesting character things. Did we not pick up that Eternal Heart, by the way? I think we're taking damage. I don't know what happened to it. They're funny movies. I think I tend to zone out when the singing's on, because I'm just like, what? Group songs are definitely the best. Okay, gold poop stuck there. Hopefully we can get an arcade or something, right? I suppose we could go to the curse room now that we've got our deal chance. And just unicorn out. Yeah, I had no idea that Gastro came with so much, like, back pain. It's actually unbearable. I don't think I've, you know, like I've had sore back muscles before, but this is crazy. I think this is a great problem with being sick, is that is the guilt of like, oh, when am I better enough that I go into work or whatever. And there's also, you should often take a day just to recover and let your body sit, because, you know, sometimes when you start doing something, you see how poor you really are. All I've been able to stomach and get down is just like plain toast and water, a couple of gummy snakes. That's it. Maybe remember to use this unicorn more often. Why do we not have any bombs, man? What the hell? Pretty sad. Oh, there we go. Secret room, I'm guessing. Nice. Wow, horrendous waste of keys. Thanks for that game. Piece of crap. This room I don't care about. I was really hoping he would pop up. It's a shame. What's the deal with Bethany, by the way? If you haven't seen, you have a book, and when you put the book with other active items, it changes the wisps that the book generates. So our wisps deal damage when we go invincible, I think. Not really been paying too much attention. Looks to be the case, at least. This room sucks, a big one. We lost, like, all of our wisps. Some of these champions are so annoying, man. Double trouble. Nice. Fiction. I don't know how I'm playing half decent, to be honest. I was a bit worried that I couldn't go, you know, 5 minutes without coughing. But hey, seems like we're in the saddle at least. Still have not found the item room. Range? No, keep the luck. I really like to use chocolate milk. Just for the big power shots. Feels like that's the best normally. Almost want a sack room. This room seems kind of crazy. I hope these are good pills. Health down. That's an awful lot of health downs. Thanks for that, game. I suppose that means we could take a deal with the devil if we really wanted to. Health down turns into health up if you have 1 HP. Bob's brain. I guess? That's pretty good. Oh, goodbye perfection. That was pretty inevitable. Bob's brain is such a rebirth item. Like, I remember seeing this in pretty much every rebirth run. It's not bad, it's just so annoying to use. All of these suck. Well, first floor treated us well, but not this one. Down we go. I think after so many times having to sleep for long flights, I was actually pleasantly surprised I could make it through the hospital gauntlet and get a little bit of sleep. We were smart enough to bring our own blanket, so I had a bit of warmth at least. And there's our arcade, by the way. I'm hoping we could play at the blood bank in here. Not bad. Broken remote doesn't do anything here. I was hoping to get some more soul hearts to charge up unicorn horn so we could keep playing that blood bank, but looks like we'll have to come back to that. Be careful to dodge around Bob's brain. The library is quite interesting here. Bad trip. Right, thanks. Moldy bread. Our HP has come back to us, I suppose. And there's our deal being thrown away. Oh my god. Alright, well, sad. Book of Secrets. Should use this actually. Maybe it's worth holding Book of Belial for the increased deal chance. Maybe Unicorn Horn first. We don't actually have any HP, so this is looking a little scary. Oh my god. I was holding my breath there. Bob's brain thankfully didn't kill us. But only because of those wisps. Wow. Oh my god, it's pretty much a miracle we're still alive. Hopefully we can get something to pay out from one of these machines. More HP maybe. I don't want Broken Modem. Yes. Okay, everything is fine in the world again. Do we want Book of Belial instead? I don't know what the wisps do. I do want the increased deal chance though, I think. Because it didn't get the... It's only +4. It's not really that good. Okay. Nice. Ah, no keys, right. Thanks. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have taken Bob's brain, to be honest. But any DPS in a storm, I suppose. Book of Belial has these nice red wisps I can see. Oh my, alright, thanks. That's good. As long as we had some keys to actually make some use of it. Wow. Can you not find sack rooms as this character? Like, surely you can. It's a bit rare that you don't see one on the first 3 floors, I feel. Consolation prize? Or tiers, okay, sure. Well, I'm a little bit concerned we won't be able to find any keys. We'll have to see. Alright, well, our Book of Belial play did pay off at least. We'll not be taking butt penny. Okay, thanks. Monstrance? Good. Might help keep our wisps alive, actually. So maybe better than I'm giving it credit for here. Uniquely in this situation. That's an awful lot of bombs, but no keys. How can we get keys? I don't remember. I suppose we could blow up the machine, or play the machine in the arcade. Hopefully we'll get a key. There's also this. Oh, for God's sake. Just walk over it. Waste of my time anyway. Stupid thing. We did find a super secret room. I guess we'll play these a little bit. Oh, a key. 2 keys. That's very fortunate. And another key. We did lose all our wisps, however. Hopefully this item room's containing some brilliance for us. I don't remember what this one does. Roll again. Respawns all enemies in the room. Oh, it shows you what the wisps do. I had no idea. Cube wisps. It seems fine. I mean, it's an interesting thing to get room clear rewards again, but not good enough, I think. Member card, something good perhaps? Faded Polaroid. I don't think there's any point re-rolling this really, because I don't think we can afford anything. I don't really want to be bombing our donation machine this early. Doesn't feel like the right thing to do. We'll see how we go. What was it? One of the other runs we played, we got Tech 2? Sure, I don't know how this works with chocolate milk. Pretty good, I think. Oh, I forget the tech isn't spectral. It always looks like it would be spectral, but it's not. Two of hearts, that's good. Yeah, it's doing some good damage at least because of our chocolate milk. What happened? Huh? Because the wisp broke, it rerolled the enemies? I think? I'm not sure. I forget how annoying it is to keep your deal chances better. It's fine. Nice. Eh. Somewhat meh on all those trinkets. At least we can kind of sit here with Tech 2 and use Bob's brain a little bit better than we were before. Which is good. Maybe contract from Bolo can give us like a double dime or something. That would be pretty nice. Nice, nice. Oh my god, stop it with these hearts. They're so annoying. Keep wasting my wisps as well. Okay. Nice, thank you, Bob's brain. But, oh my, I almost picked that up. Okay, a lot of good stuff in this shop. Maybe it is worth it, bombing the donation machine just a little bit. I think Sackhead has the potential to be very strong here. Maybe need to see what's down here, actually. An Eternal Heart. I don't know how we feel about the ladder either. Actually, the heart trinket's pretty good as well. Gold key. Okay, okay. Thanks, Bob's brain. Maybe I should just start tap shooting chocolate milk at this point. It's probably easy to use. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I think surely the trinket that is spawned from Pageant Boy must not be restricted to any of the other conditions of like a trinket showing up multiple times. But surely it wouldn't spawn again, since we saw it from Pageant Boy. I'm not 100% on that. Alright, Bob's brain, can you hit something? Nice. Oh. Beauty. Oh, okay, so we can get Eternal Hearts. I don't know why I thought we couldn't. Maybe it's a good time to use this Two of Hearts then. And that does mean I probably want to buy that Eternal Heart that showed up earlier. Alright, thanks for that. A heap of money is fantastic. So that means we can buy Champion Belt as well, and probably the Eternal Heart. Please. Stop moving. Okay, finally. Nice. Okay, let's go back and buy a champion belt first, and then we'll take on the boss. And after that, we'll come back for the Eternal Heart. We're still riding our very low chance of getting a angel deal. I'm hoping our donation machine didn't blow up too much, but we'll see. The bloat, horrible. Not the guy that you want to see when you're trying to hitless a boss. I just lost both my wisps. Oh, I guess we're hardly losing anything because of our Book of Belial, at least. Range. Boo. Do we even? I don't think we have enough for the Eternal Heart because it was 7, right? Yeah. Hello? Can't go upstairs. Oh, there we go. Secret room then. Where would the secret room be? Maybe there'll be some money in there. I'm guessing in between. Maybe this item room up here? No. Down here? There we go. 3 coins, just enough. Beautiful. Sweet, and we move down. I'm still not feeling the best about picking up Bob's brain, that's for sure. But whatever. I'm sure it's helped slightly. Oh, great. Also been playing a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn. I've beaten the game before, but I beat it on a friend's PlayStation. I didn't get any of the Steam achievements, so it's been nice to go back and pick all of those up. I haven't played the DLC, which I'm looking forward to. But it's a little bit... It's hard to enjoy the same way the second time, that's for sure. But spoilers ahead, man, the whole bit with Ted Farrow is so messed up, man. Ugh. Makes me sick every time I think about it. Alright, there goes our deal again. Fantastic. I should really be using the Bible, the Satanic Bible more. Of course they give us a sack room on the floor where we can't see our HP as well. Still think if we can find a way to generate some hearts, it'll be worth playing that. Because we were on 7, I think we're on about 5 HP, maybe 4. Yeah, I'm just starting this tap shoot. I can't be bothered to hold chocolate milk in. Nice. 2 of hearts. Okay. I'm fairly certain we can get in a play. And then hearts up to max HP. Might get myself killed for doing this, but we'll see. You feel blessed. Nice, that dime is very good. I should be on 3 HP? 4 HP? Maybe? Not 100% sure. Some amount. Probably should be fine. Let's ghost die, please. Oh my god, I walked into him. I need to remember to use this frickin' Belial. Okay. I'd love to see some heart drops from Contact from Below. That would make my day. This can't be the secret room, I don't know why I'm bombing that. Oh, run away, little haunt. Okay. Nice thing to have this reroll machine at least. Yes, booger shots. And that HP is very nice. We'll go up here for this as well. Beautiful. If we can find something to put us on full HP, then we'll know that we have enough to go back and play that room comfortably. Alright, thanks Bob's Brain, again. We look like a total fool for taking that. Okay. I don't think we're going to be getting enough HP here to play this comfortably. Oh, where's the super secret room? Maybe we can find that room with a bunch of hearts again? Okay. Lockdown. 48-hour energy. Guppy's Paw. Pandora's Box. What does this do on this floor? Bunch of money. It's fine. I didn't really want to hold it. I'd rather keep Book of Belial. Oh, those wisps have a lot of HP. Okay. Still not super the HP we were looking for, but can't complain. Steam sale. It's another Eternal Heart. Justice. I unfortunately don't think we can go back to the sack room. Much as I'd like to. Do we know what this pill is? Oh, that's just fantastic. Gonna love having that in the mob fight for sure. It's fine, it is what it is. Not a pill run, I suppose. Hopefully we can breeze through this before the effect comes through. Nice. And I see we always get the negative now. I still don't think I want to take any deals with the devil. Okay, down we go. We'll see how much HP we had and whether we should have been playing that sack room or not more. We could have played it a little bit more, I suppose, but I'm glad we didn't push the buttons too much. Better to have this one just make it than to go too far with it. More soul hearts, very nice. Oh, thanks, I'm excited. Stupid thing. Yeah, we'll take this. I feel like Lucky Toe just shows up every run. Okay. Would be interesting to see a deal with the devil item here. That's never getting used, unfortunately. That's quite sad. Ah, screw it, let's just go down. Yeah, Horror Babylon, just due to our, you know, red HP is unfortunately never getting used. This room looks like it sucks. There's another arcade. I wonder if we would play a blood bank. Maybe? Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. I don't know what determines if greed shows up or not. Just could kind of sense it was coming. See if we can generate some HP from this, maybe. We do have 0 luck. What is this? Portable slot? I take all my money. We get wisps. Why did I do that? That's fine. The hairpin? Charging, maybe you get that for charging an item 3 times in a room. I wish I saw a unicorn horn to pay out that blood bank. I can't believe how unbelievably bad the pills have been for us this run. One makes you small. Okay, there's a half decent pill. Took its time. I think it's interesting that Contract from Below doesn't generate the same sack. Even if it generates 2 sacks, the sack items are completely different. Kind of unique. Also, I was just getting told off before. I have a terrible habit of trying to take out the rubbish or something and leaving the door open and forgetting to lock it on the way back. Rightfully so. Should be put to death for that one. Oh, okay. There's the sad deal chance again. We were doing so well as well, unfortunately. Seems to play pretty well for things to go well as Bethany, I think. Alright, oh, yeah, I suppose we can use the Hangman and come back for that. Actually, maybe it would be better used here. A lot of consumables. I can see forever. Probably would have been better for those red HP, to be honest, but... Alright, let's do this. Oh. 31% chance. Not particularly high, but... Yeah. Bummer. That is a bummer. We'll have a quick look around for a sack room, but might just be another mom kill in the books, unfortunately. Hello, Loki. Even if we found a sack room, I'm not confident we could play one to the dark room and then even survive, really. Looks a little bit ambiguous for that. Yeah. Nah. And I'm not staying in that room. Well. At least we didn't die. That's pretty good. But yeah, man, I'm not feeling as good as I thought I was to be recording one of these, because I still feel like complete ass. But we won. That's all that matters. Let's see what we unlock this time. What have we got? Ooh, Dr. Fetus. There he is, holding his jaw. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Hopefully I'm feeling a bit better then. Later. Bye.